can I get a virtual assistant or remote team member to be my BDM? I guess you could, but we don't typically recommend it. Why? Because when it comes to sales, specifically being a closer and specifically talking to people about managing their biggest asset and one of their most personal assets, their home, typically they're going to want to speak with somebody who is US based. And if you've ever noticed managing salespeople yourself, somebody who's a very strong salesperson is not necessarily the most organized, getting them to track their own stats or track their own follow-up. And so if you have a high-performing salesperson, providing them with an executive assistant, that is a great remote position. So having a VA or remote team member being an executive assistant for your BDM looks like this. They can sit in on phone and Zoom meetings, taking notes in the background and updating your CRM, keeping track of follow-up, either assigning it to your salesperson or taking care of it for them via text, call, or email. And making sure that there's follow-ups not just for the initial interaction, but also if after an agreement is sent, if there's any questions about that agreement, or through onboarding all the way through handing this off to operations. Another great spot for an executive assistant to your BDM is having them do lead generation. So whether that be outreach to different realtors in the area, whether that be on Zillow looking for listings that have been on the market for a while, or just by putting social media posts on different groups for you.